Hi, I'm Cindy Mathis, co-chair of the 2008 Head of the Charles Regatta, and I would like to welcome you, and I would like to encourage you to take a look around on the website at the committees that we have. We're always looking for volunteers, and there are lots of different opportunities both for rowers and non-rowers, and I would encourage you to sign up. Hope to see you on race weekend.
My name is Nigel Gallagher. I am a member of the race committee for the Head of the Charles, and the committees that I oversee are volunteers, lunches, cyclists and signage. Volunteers, as you can imagine, is quite a challenging task because of the sheer number of volunteers that the committee has over the two-day regatta. The signage committee is an interesting one, where we require people who might be interested in making sure that all the signs are produced for the regatta. We have a limited number of spots for that, and actually that committee is generated through my office, an architectural office, so if you wish to sign up for that, I will be overseeing what you do. Lunches is crucial because, as you know, we have to keep all the volunteers fed. So that is a very important committee to make sure that the committee runs smoothly. And the last committee is Cyclist Committee. In fact, I was on that committee last year, and that is the committee that will entertain anyone who is willing to ride around the race, the race for 2 days. It's actually a great committee to be on because you see the race, you see what's going on for 2 days, and actually keeps you fit. So those are the committees I'm in charge of, and if you have any questions, you're welcome to email me.
Thank you very much. Committee, right?
I'm on race committee, and the committees that I work with are Results, Info Center, Trademark, and Sales.
Can you tell us just a little bit about Results, what a Results volunteer would do?
For Results, it's really important that we have accurate and timely results distributed all across the river, and so the Results Committee is going to take care of that.
Okay. How about Sales Committee?
Sales Committee, really busy. Sales opens up on Friday afternoon, goes until the races end on Sunday. Everything from t-shirts to posters. It's not the official merchandise, that's separate, but this is really the programs, the posters, and
what about Info Center? What do they do?
Info Center, really critical. We have spectators that come from all over the place that don't have any idea about the course, they don't have any idea about the crews or what's going on. So Info Center is going to have information on who the competitors are, what the race course is, a little bit about the sport itself, so that they can navigate the regatta and have a lot of fun.
Great. And last one, Trademark?
Trademark. We want to make sure that the brand that we have for Head of the Charles is protected. So we have a trademark committee that works across to make sure that people that have the actual official Head of the Charles logo have actually been approved to do so.
Well, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Hi, I'm Vern Schroeder, and I am on the race committee, and I'm managing the PA committee, river control, launches, and emergency services. So the PA committee, where we oversee putting together all the hardware that takes care of all of our public address. So all the announcing you hear on the river is handled by that committee. So if you like handling stereo equipment, but at a much larger scale, that's a committee for you. River control is in charge of all operations on the water, and that is marshaling folks to the starting line and marshaling them off the river. We take care of boats in as they move on the river and during practice time. If you're a control freak, like most of us are on river control, this is a place for you. Launches is the committee that takes care of all of our launch and river apparatus. So from taking care of fueling launches, to supplying launches, to driving launches, facilitating coffee service for those of us that get chilly on a cold, rainy morning when the years don't provide. That's a committee for you. Emergency services, well, that speaks for itself. So that's oftentimes headed up by American Red Cross, and that's folks that are EMS-like folks that have a lot of experience in that domain. Folks out there are in charge of pulling folks from the water or handling any emergency situation. If that's your ilk, that's your place.
Thank you very much.
Hi, my name is Dennis Hickey. I'm on the race committee this 2008 season, and I'm responsible for 3 committees: the newly revised Technology and Communications Committee, Awards, and the CBC Doc. And let me tell you a little bit about each one. First one is the new Technology and Communications. This has been an expanded area. What we're looking at is trying to focus on the technology that we use around the race to support the various committees. We're looking at computers, faxes, telephones, and networking, and any other elements that are associated with the technology used by the committees to help create a nice, pleasant experience for all the volunteers and for the race in general. So we're looking for technically competent people who are interested in some of these things: fax machines, office equipment, computer equipment. We're looking at having our own little tech squad to be able to manage all of these and make sure everything runs right. Awards is pretty self-explanatory. We're looking for some people that are a little bit outgoing, but interested in dealing directly with some of the winners of the race and presenting the awards and helping us to keep everything organized and flowing smoothly. And the last committee is CBC Doc, and that's the traffic control here at the Cambridge Boat Club. We actually manage the traffic on and off the dock as the race goes by, making sure that we maintain safety and good communication with all the boats, both launches and the shells themselves on the river. That's a little summary of my committees, and hope you'll join us this year. Thank you very much.